y'all. Welcome back to another episode. This is going to be a late night episode because I just been up thinking, and even these past few days, I don't understand. I don't understand this whole thing going on with Black Americans and the men and like just our community just as a whole. Like, I know I have some people from other countries listening on here. This is not so much for y'all. This is for my Black Americans. I don't know. I feel like everybody hates us. Everybody hates us so much from what I can see on social media. I know social media is not real. I know this and that, but that it's a reflection of what's going on out there. And from what it looks like everybody hates us. And it really seems like it's coming in from all sides. Once you hear about, we already know about white folks, but once you hear about how Asian people feel about us, once you hear about how even Hispanic people feel about us, once you hear about how even like the Hindi Indian people feel about us, like everybody feels a certain type of way about us as Black Americans. Not even the Caribbean people, the African people, they feel a type of way about us too. It's just like, dang, what is it about us? What is it? And then, to me, the worst of all, our men. Our men is the worst thing ever. Like, I don't know what the fuck is going on in their mind. I don't know what, I don't know. And I've asked the question, do we give up on Black men? Because I'm so sick and tired of them. They don't want to change. They don't want help. They don't. Somehow they figured out how to, some psychological way, they figured out how to take the hate from others and turn it in on themselves and turn it in on us. Black men, a lot of Black men hate themselves and they don't even realize it. A lot of Black men are so ignorant to misogyny, and they're so ignorant to the things that they consume, that they don't see how it affects them and how it affects us. They don't see it. How the fuck do you not see it? And then maybe I'm old-fashioned. Maybe I'm just a hater. I don't know. But seeing Black men with white women, it does something to me. I don't know. Maybe it shakes my ancestors. Maybe it does. I don't know what it does, but something in me it just irks me to see it. I hate seeing that shit. Because what the fuck could you possibly be getting? What can you possibly be getting from being with a white woman? What are you getting from that? Like, and it's always some dumbass reason why they with them. It's just a stupid ass reason as to why they are with them. And it's a reason that puts us down and makes us look like we ain't worth shit. Like, what is it? And then you have those who are Black men, they like Black women, but they don't like brown skin or dark skin. Like if you don't pass the paper bag test, they don't want you. They don't want to talk to you. A lot of dark-skinned Black men are colorists. They are. That's why you see a lot of men, if they with a Black woman, they with a woman who lighter than them. Like, you never really see, I'm not going to say never. You rarely see a brown-skinned, dark-skinned Black man with a woman that's his same skin tone. You might have seen it maybe 30, 40 years ago, but you don't see it these days. If it's a dark-skinned man, according to the paper bag test, if he's considered dark-skinned, he's with a woman that's lighter than him. And even if it's a few shades, like, so what? She's still lighter than him. You never see the same complexion or darker. And it's like, damn. The way y'all feel it's evident. Like, it's right in your face. It's right in our faces all the time how they feel about us. Why do y'all hate us so much? There's so much hatred, so much disdain for black women. It's always something negative to be said. It's always something an excuse as to why y'all can't just love us. An excuse as to why y'all can't just love us correctly. Why you can't get your life together for us. Why do you have to go somewhere else? Y'all have to go to other races because other races is not going to make you do what you need to do. Really? Okay, well, I'm not going to fuck with you. I'm going to go fuck with Susan because Susan going to accept me the way that I am. You know, I don't have to get a job fucking with Susan. You know, I don't have to. I know I want this, I want that, but Susan is not gonna, she's not gonna make me do it. Susan is not gonna make me walk the walk. You know, she's not gonna do that. She's gonna do everything for me. Susan gonna baby me. She gonna kiss my ass. And it's like, what? How? I just really want to know. Like, that's a genuine question. What do you get from being with these women? What do y'all get? Excuse me. What do y'all get from being with these women? What do y'all get from hearing from these women? And you can hear them talk to us. Well, I'm not even gonna say other women. They talk to us. Oh, well, he want me. He want to talk to me. He want to fuck with me. You just mad. You just mad because I got a black man. You just mad because I got a black man. And I cannot stand bitches like that. I have met so many women, and their attitude is just like that. Oh, you just mad because he want me. Y'all just mad because he want me. Blah, blah, blah. Bitch, first of all, what? There's a few men who be attractive and they have their stuff together and they want a white woman, but a lot of them are bums. Y'all get with bums. Y'all get with rejects. Y'all get with the trash that nobody wants. A lot of the time, because those are the men that's not going to change themselves. And they know if they got with somebody like me, you're going to have to elevate or you're going to have to get the fuck on. And that's just period. And they don't want to do that. So, of course, they're going to get with you, babe. Of course. Because you don't have any standards. You don't have any expectations. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about why we can't receive what we deserve as black women. And that's why I have this platform, because I feel like we alone out here. I feel like we are alone. As black women, we have to do everything ourselves. We have to lift ourselves up. We have to love on ourselves. We have to remind each other. We have to remind ourselves and we have to remind each other that we're beautiful. We have to remind each other that we're worthy. We have to remind each other all the time, because even our own men cannot do it. Even our own men cannot stop being so fucking ignorant and stupid and go to therapy, find healing, do better within themselves. They refuse to do the work with themselves, that they are incapable of loving us. They are incapable of doing right by us, but they are quick to do right by anyone else. They are quick to go kiss any other type of women's asses. That is so discouraging and it's so disheartening to see someone that is just like you, to see someone who looks like you tell you that they don't fuck with you and that you not they type. What? That's upsetting. And then the worst kind is the men who will get with you and they will still mess with you and they will still be around you and they will waste your time knowing that you're not the type of person that they're interested in. the type of men I'm talking about, like, if you a man who all you like is light-skinned women, don't fucking talk to me. If all you like is white women, you don't ever have to worry about me trying to get in a relationship with you. You don't ever have to worry about anything. All you like is light and white, baby, don't worry about it. You ain't never got to worry about me. Because you ain't going to do nothing but hurt my feelings. You're not going to do anything but make me feel bad that I'm not that. You're going to constantly be looking at that and comparing me to that. And I'm going to be able to feel that I'm not enough for you. You know, it's always going to be a hunger and a desire for your type and what it is that you want. So be real about it. Be real about it from day one. Yes, it's upsetting that you a dark-skinned black man and I'm a dark-skinned black woman and you don't like me because I'm not your type and you don't think I'm attractive and you don't think that I'm worth being with and I'm worth being around and you don't feel like you can respect me. That's bad enough. But at least be a man and be straight up enough to say, I don't want to pursue anything with you because it just wouldn't go anywhere. It would be no use. I would respect somebody more for not wasting my fucking time. And girls, y'all have to stop allowing people to waste your time. When they tell you what it is up front, take that and go. Just take it and go. You don't have time for that shit. I tell y'all all the time. No, excuse me, sorry. I tell y'all all the time. Nothing is promised. No day is promised to you. I'm not about to sit up here with somebody who don't like me, who has told me out their mouth I'm not their type, or that they don't fuck with me for real, or they don't see me as the relationship type, or they don't want me. Okay, I'm not sitting up here doing none of that. I'm going to say, okay, and go. The fuck, tomorrow not promised to nobody for you to be sitting in a relationship or to be sitting there with somebody who don't want you and you just a placeholder until they find something better or until something that they actually won't come along. Fuck that. Fuck that. A man tell you some shit like that, let his ass go on. Let his ass go on and get whatever it is that he wants. Let him go find his dream girl, baby. Go be with your dream girl, because you're not finna drag me through the fucking mud. You're not. So we can be cool, we can be friends, whatever. We not fucking, we not doing nothing. We can just be friends if that's the case. If we get along, but we just ain't on that level, cool, we can just be cool. We add each other on social media, like shit every now and then, whatever, and be done with it. It doesn't have to excel any further. Start being okay with who you are. And it's okay to not be compatible with someone. It's okay to not be compatible with a man. It's okay to not even be compatible with some people you call your friends. Get that in your vocabulary, the compatibility of something. Don't get your feelings hurt and get offended just because you're not compatible with someone. That's a neutral, mutual agreement. We're not compatible. That's fine. Move on. Go find somebody you are compatible with. And I'm not going to generalize all black men, because there's still some out here who love black women. There's still some out here who all they like is black women. All they want to be with is black women. But a lot of men are colorists. They are. And there's a lot going on within them that I wish they would settle within themselves. But I'm so tired of saying the same thing over and over again. I'm tired of asking to be respected. I'm tired of begging. I'm so exhausted of that. Why can't a man just come ready to go? Why? I'm tired of teaching. Why do I have to teach you how to treat me? Why do I have to teach you Why your mama ain't do her job? Why your daddy ain't do their job? Why do I have to put your pieces together for you? I'm tired of doing that. I don't want no more projects. I don't. I don't want to have to help you identify the bullshit that's going on within you. You should already know that. Come ready to go. Come already knowing how to treat me. Come already knowing how to love me. The fuck? Because I already know what to do with you. I already know how to love on you. I already know how to be the best that I can be for you. I wish these men would stop wasting our fucking time. Like, please. Please, I'm begging. Stop wasting our time. Just stop. If you don't have your life together, get it together before you start fucking with somebody. Get it together. If you don't love yourself, figure out how to do that. Do the things that's necessary to do that. I wish these men would stop forcing themselves to be with people. It's not even them forcing themselves. Scratch that. It's not even forcing themselves. They getting with people who they are expecting them to fix them. Nobody's going to fix you. Nobody's going to be able to fix you but you, babe. Nobody. I'm just, it's really upsetting. And I see people all the time. Like the other day, I saw a girl, and just me looking at her, and just what went through my mind was like, she was a pretty girl. She a pretty little plus size girl. Which of course, that don't matter, but I love my plus size girlies. I do. I just felt like I had to mention that because that's what it was. And she was so cute. She had her hair done, and she was just sitting down. She was sitting at the bus stop, and I looked at her and I was just like, people hate us for no reason. Like me just looking at her, I'm like, how could somebody just hate you? Just look at you. You're so cute and adorable, and you're just sitting here. You're not bothering nobody, and somebody hates you, and somebody would tear you down, and somebody would just break down your character and tell you how many things is wrong with you and why they would never be with you, and just make you feel like you ain't worth shit for no reason, because you are a black woman, because you are a dark-skinned black woman. And that shit is exhausting to think about. It's exhausting. Because what do we have to do? What do we have to do? We out here being killed. It's a group of people. That shit that came out last week, a week before last, about that girl that went on a date with that man. He fucking drugged her and chopped her body up. He murdered her. He's a part of a group. He is a part of an organization that hates women. They pride themselves on hating women, and they're looking for women to kill them. They are looking for women just to cause harm to them. And it's like, for what? For what? She didn't deserve that shit. It's getting really dangerous out here. It's getting to the point where you almost don't even want to date. You don't even want to be around nobody that, if you ain't been around them, if you haven't been around them for the past year and you already know what they about, I wouldn't even go around nobody new. I wouldn't even go on no dates with nobody. I wouldn't even do none of that, because shit is getting so crazy out here. It's just why do they hate us? Why do they hate us so much? I'll never understand it. I'll never understand. But yeah, y'all, I just wanted to get that out. I've been thinking about that. I'm probably about to go to bed, but I just I wanted to ask that question. If you have an answer or if you want to say anything about this episode, I do have my Q&As open. Um, just put your comment there. And yeah, don't forget to follow me _Black Beauty on Instagram, _Black Girl 20s on Instagram. And yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next one.